Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vidal. Barcelona seeing a lot of the ball early on. Can we make it tell? And it's been taken straight back. Phil Jones. Mata plays it out to the flank. Mata. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. Suarez threads one through. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. PK.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
It's one! Griezmann is flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Mata. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Busquets can get it clear.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Martial. He could be in here. That intervention was very necessary. Fred. Rashford has a shot! Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. That's a good... It's Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vidal. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi gets the better of his man. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Martial is the guilty party there. Longley. Sergio Busquets. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Vidal. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Juan Mata. Martial. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The game did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Messi. He's there to receive it. Messi, chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they win it back again. Maguire. That had to be more accurate. Lingard with the foul. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Juan Mata. Out to the right. And it's Lingard. And here's Mata. It's come through. Juan Mata. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Longley. Griezmann is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
PK. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have
to do. Lingard. There's a long ball, and he's cut it out. Vidal. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it high.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And here's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lingard. Rashford.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Mata. And here's Rashford. Going for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Suarez has a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dybala. And it's Lingard. Has he picked him out? And that's been won straight back. Dybala. Forward it goes. It's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Pogba. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Lingard. Has a goal! That's surely a foul, free kick. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mata with a real chance. Mata!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. And here's Rashford. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. In comes the delivery. Bonucci drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Higuain. Douglas Costa. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Lingard. Rash goes for goal! Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lingard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mata pumps it into the area. Dybala plays it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Going through. Khedira. Khedira. A chance! Tries a shot! Rashford, with good energy in defence as well. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Get that clear. There'll be a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Rashford. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. And it's half-time here.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Juan Mata. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Chiellini. Khedira. Pjanic. Douglas Costa set up one goal so far. Maguire. Shaw. Pogba. Juan Mata. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dybala. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Khedira. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Rashford. Rashford shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets the better of his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester United showing a A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Rashford. Rashford. Dybala. Now a chance to break. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's on a plate. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Dybala. Higuain. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Beyond doubt. And that's it. That was always inevitable. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Cristiano Ronaldo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lingard. Rashford. Pogba, driving on, he could shoot here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Higuain. Dybala battles to win it back. De Ligt. Out to the right. He could be in here. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the...
And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We've got underway here pretty promptly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pogba. Rashford. Rashford! Lukaku. Brozovic. Skriniar goes looking. Brozovic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lingard. And he's cut it out. Skriniar. Martinez. And he's away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Candreva. Lingard. Rashford. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rashford. And it's Lingard. Wan-Bissaka. Could be a chance here. And goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That has been clubbed away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. McTominay. And here's Lingard. Vecino. Lingard. He's had that put on a plate. Rashford is flagged offside. Asamoah. Brozovic. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Matic gets it back. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Rashford. Lingard is onto it and can take it up. Asamoah. Kandreva.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Breaks on here. Lingard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. And he's there to cut it out. Brozovic drives it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it back. Up to meet it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
McTominay. And here's Pogba. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lukaku. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the through ball is intercepted. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Vrij very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. McTominay battles to win it back. Lingard, Rush, and the shot! He scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
McTominay. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Martinez. Sanchez has given away a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Rashford. It's found its way to him. Rashford gets it out to the wing. That's a look. Heads it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic. And here's Lingard. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stefan de Vrij. Just 5 minutes left. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. McTominay. And it's played forward. And it's Lingard. Asamoah. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but scored.